freaking cold. It's like 41. T-Bird, man, you better go home. T-Bird wakes up early to stand in front of the door. That's what he does. He doesn't actually come after people anymore. He just stands like where he knows they're gonna walk. And then when you approach him, he's like, well, I was just standing here. He bucks up on you. He's got games. Henry's out. Let's go get him. You feed the chickens first, because they won't leave you alone if you don't. Chickens and guineas, I mean. Murr. 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 This is all that wood I cut. Logs of it. Still a lot more down there too. Zach's mom, Carol, called him a few minutes ago and said that there was a creature approximately 6 feet tall with gray hair in this area. Said it apparently saw her. All she saw was an arm, and it took off up the hill. Now, I don't know that much about animals, but I do know that animals don't usually run on 2 legs. She said it was moving very quickly, and all she saw was an arm covered in gray hair, approximately 6 feet off the ground. So I can't really imagine what that could be. I know that animals, when they run, I mean, they can stand up. A lot can stand up, especially bigger ones. But when they run, they drop to all 4. And she saw it running from side profile. Holy f***, there's something big up there. What the f*** was that? There goes something. What is that? Deer. That's a deer. It's a freaking deer. Did deer make that sound? It's a good spot to see. A deer would not be in the area if there was something bigger, because deer is a prey animal. Pretty sure. What the f*** is that? Yeah, it's a deer. She's looking at me. Deer. Deer. Yeah, it's her. She's got allergies. It's a deer with allergies. Whatever. At least 2. I'm hearing a lot. That had to have been what she saw. Saw like a weird part of it, maybe like an ear, and thought it was the edge of an arm. Because there's so many deer back here. If there's anything bigger, the deer wouldn't be here, I don't think. Deer are pretty perceptive. Yeah, good shooter. I'm not going to, but I could. It's a good shot too. Man, it's a good shot. Damn, that's a good shot. I'm not going to. It's out of season. Zach's got enough to do. I don't think he'd want me to shoot it out of season. Plus I'm sporting a 12 gauge. Okay. Okay, so I'm very glad I did not pull the trigger because green are slugs, blue is buckshot, and I have blue in the chamber. Had to look at this to confirm, but it's definitely buckshot in the chamber. Now it's a slug, but everything's probably already ran off. But I guess that answers the question of what she saw. Definitely a deer. What the hell? It's a barbed wire fence. Okay then. Never noticed that. Old one. I don't know why that deer was coughing like that. It was like coughing constantly. The bones of a thing. I don't know. Chicken bone? I don't know. Can't tell. These woods are very busy. Big O. Big O. Big O. Go on, T-Bird.
You ever see one hen shoot?
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's our property.
But does Zach have time for all that? I mean, it's a lot of work. I mean, you have to stop what he's doing to come help me get it out of the woods.
Yeah.
It had allergies. I don't know, it was coughing. I didn't even know deer could cough.
It might not be good. I think good thing you gave me that.
Yeah, apparently it's cold now in Kentucky, so I guess we're doing that. Alright, so this is some of the wood I cut. It's raining, so I'm going to try to get it. I mean, it's already wet, but, you know, I'm going to try to get it in the barn before it gets completely soaked through. I just got to haul it up to the barn in the wheelbarrow. There's a lot more up there now. I'll show you where I cut, though. I've cleared out all the way up to the road, basically. I can walk straight through the road now. This is where that big tree was. It's gone, obviously. Chopped it up. There's a big tree there. I cut the end of it. There were a lot more trees than like we had initially thought. There's that big one there. I cut the end of it. Then this one right here, it's completely gone. I cut all of it up. And then there's another big one there. I've completely cut that one up. It's totally gone. Then that big one is left right there. You can see my path that I was using. Yeah, a lot of wood in here. More trees than we thought. Now I got to get the rest of that wood up to the barn. I'll show you when it's all finally stacked up there. It's a lot. And I'm pretty sure we got some more down trees in here somewhere. All right, so here's all the wood so far. I split some of it over there. Piled it. I brought in that pallet just to keep it off the floor. I mean, we got that set back there. We got those two sets, and then we got all this, plus one of them stacking over there. And as far as I understand it, they're going to be using wood stove in the store too, so they're going to probably need all of that and more. I don't know. I'm going to get as much as I can just because it's there. May as well get it. And to be honest, it's good exercise. These turkeys are ridiculous. Let's go say hi. Hi, turkey. Turk, turk. Oxygen thieves. But yeah, that's what I've done so far. I guess it's just gonna rain on and off all day. Freaking rain, man. Chicken. Chicken.